Hello, people from the internet. André here again, and today we are going to explore Conf UI and Stable Diffusion, and we are going to start to learn on how to extract the most of the models. Because if you just create uh, using one path of the case sampler, like if you don't do more stuff, you're not really extracting all the power of the models. I figured this out some time ago, so that's what we are going to do today. Use a little bit of the power of the upscaling so we can get more details. So let's go. So here we have our Conf UI. So let's start from the beginning. And I like to start with the case sampler. It's not a rule, you can start whatever you like. Let's go with the advanced. So from the case sampler, we're going to get what we need. First, we need these. We are going to load a model, checkpoint loader. Here, I'm going to load a 1.5 model. Let me see. Epic Photogasm. Let's unicorn. Okay, you can use whatever model you want to. We're going to need the positive input. We're going to need the negative input. Code. We're going to need the latent image. Empty latent image. The size is right for SD 1.5. Let me drag this holding shift. And here we need to connect the clip on the text inputs, and then we need to decode. Okay, we're all set. And preview image. So quick and easy, we have our workflow. Let's test it and see. We are going to be doing tests, so we need that some variables to not to change. For example, the seed. We need a seed that is not changing. And add noise seed. Let's fix, and the noise seed that we are going to use is 2024. But 2024. So hard to type these days. Okay. And for our prompt, let's go with I think what can we create here? Maybe a cat. No, always a cat. Let me try something else. I like the car Ford Galaxy. Come down. And I like the Need for Speed Underground. So Need for Speed Underground. I want this to be in the city, night, and yeah, that's enough. And for our negative prompt, let's go with vampire. Okay, you can put whatever here, and let's run and see how this goes. So what all that we have made so far is just to create a simple workflow, and we're going to see what's the result that we get. It's loading. See, yeah, like I'm I'm recording and trying to do this, so it's a little bit slower than maybe it should be, but it's already. Already started. Okay, so this is what we have with this simple workflow. And I was talking about like extracting more of the model. So that's what we are going to do today. So what we are going to do, we are going to, let me put this, let me organize things here again. Sorry. So down here, preview image here. And can make this bigger. Alrighty, begin now. Click, click. Okay, it's a little bit more organized now. So what I want to do, I want to do a second pass of the key sampler. Let me go key sampler. I should have used the simple one. Let me use the simple one. There's no need for the advanced right now. Model, positive, negative, latent. Okay. Oh, oops. Negative, but seed fixed and the seed 20, 24. Okay. Better. Let's put the steps in 30. And I'll just run this again with a lower CFG scale. Sample. Oh, okay. Needed to connect it. And okay, we have our image pretty similar. So what we are going to do now, we are going to add another key sampler, a second one, pushing the same things here, model, the positive, and the negative. But instead of having an empty latent, we are going to use this latent. You can see that right here it is decoded, right? But we don't want to use the decoded image. We want to use the latent image for this. So what we can do is get this here. So you can see it's coming from here direct, the latent. And what we need to do, we need to choose a denoise. So for example, let's choose right here the noise of 0. If you denoise 1, you're denoising too much, I think. And if you denoising 0, you're denoising. So let's go with 0.5. It's half of the way. Let's put again 30 steps. Here I'm going to use CFG scale that's a little bit lower. And let's see how it goes. VAE decode. What we should have using this process, it's like an improved version of this image. Again, it will not run everything because the seed is fixed, so it's just going to continue the process. So yeah, it is a little bit better, but it's not that better. But that's because we are missing something. When we are trying to get more details, we need to have more space on the image. So here we have an image of in the size of 5112, 512. So what we are going to do is that we are going to add an extra step before we do this second passage of the latent. And what's that? We are going to make an upscale. So we're going to click 2 times here on the screen and upscale latent by. So this is going to make the magic for us. So you're going to get the latent here and pass here. And we are going to upscale this by 1.5 by cubic. And let's see. Let me just grab these and put closer so you can see the difference. So what we are doing here, we are giving more space, but we are not upscaling pixels. We are upscaling the latent space. And that's important because when we update, when we upscale pixels, you're not going to get as much details as when you upscale the latent space. Let's see this. Did I change something? Ah, okay. Yes, change. I should have used a fixed seed. Let me use a fixed seed and run this again. Well, here you can already see. Let me wait this pass with the same seed. Okay, so using the same seed, here you can already see that we have more details. So this is a really simple way to extract more quality from any model. So this could be any model, the model that you like more, and it also has more resolution. Let me, because we upscale the latent space by 1.5. So look at the, let me use the full here. So this right here is original, and this is our upscaled. So there's a lot of more details here. There are more things that we can do to improve our images, and we're going to keep building this workflow and others workflows. But for today, that's already a kind of a long video. But let's make a. I kind of don't care about long and slow videos because we are here like testing things and trying to learn. So, and you have plenty of fast AI channels to follow if you want to. Let's try tiger using sunglasses on the beach. This part of the image. See the difference? The glass is different. It's like a more, there's more quality. Pop art. Look at this glass. Art glasses. Let me change the order here. Pop art painting of a tiger using sunglasses on the beach. Let me make the seed random so we can get different images. Pretty similar because it's based on the same seed. Interesting. There's no sunglasses here. When I changed the prompt. This image is ugly. What's happening here? I didn't like that. Well, but it's giving us the example that we needed. It improves the image quality. Bring matrix robot. Something like a 3D render. So there's a lot of ways that we can improve this. Like this is pretty simple, but already gives great results. And I think probably most of you are not doing latent upscales when you're doing your config workflows. But there are some things that we can add here and that I want to show you. For example, we can make. I have a workflow that I like a lot, and I think I'll try to reproduce it here with you guys. And we are going to add, for example, it's an image to image workflow because I don't always like to be prompting every time. So we can make you just drag the image, use some nodes to understand what that image is, and then you kind of can give a new life to an old image without needing to prompt, just choosing other parameters. And we can also use something that's perturbed attention, something, whatever. Let me perturbed attention guidance is it's kind of something new that is also improving the image quality. So there's a lot for us to build here, but okay, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys like, I hope you test, and I hope that it improves the quality of your images too. Bye bye. See you the next time.